What up, ladies and gentlemen, Chen here bringing you guys another video. Today, as you can see by the title and the introduction, we have freaking done it, ladies and gentlemen. We have reached Grandmasters. Holy shit, it's been a wild ride. You already know this. Everyone pretty much already knows this. Like, reaching Grandmasters and even reaching Masters when I initially did it just means so much to me, because it means truly that when you put your mind into something, you can go as far as you can see, man. So, with that being said, I'm just going to showcase a gameplay. Why not? This is a Vlad gameplay. I played pretty well this game. Gonna showcase this game while... This is more like a motivational video, so if you don't want to watch, that's perfectly fine. We already freaking done it. Gonna give you kind of my secrets to reaching Grandmasters, all of the above, and what to expect from here. So, still will be talking a little bit about the gameplay itself, but more about reaching Grandmasters, of course. So, if you find this video useful, make sure to smash the like button, join the Crimson Pack by subscribing to the channel. Let's get right into the video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so if you already seen my post, you know, every single time I reach these new heights, I always create a community post. This one, I created it, pretty much just saying, like, in 2 months, I went from Masters to Grandmasters, and it's not really known exactly how hard it is to climb from one area to another, but a lot of the times people just kind of get stuck in an area. So for me to actually go from Heartstuck Diamond and climb 2 steps forward really means a lot, and just the fact that there's only 1 step further and I am pretty much done with, like, technically League of Legends, you know, reaching Challenger. What else is there? I mean, reaching rank 1, but even then, that's a little unrealistic. Just reaching Challenger is already such a accomplishment for many people. You know, some people can dream of reaching Challenger, but can never actually do it. So this means truly a lot. The sexy animation you saw in the intro really highlights just how proud I am of this accomplishment. Looking at that, you know, hearing the sound of the iron cha-ching together, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, but truly amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, this just goes to show, if you have a dream and you push for it, nothing is impossible, you know. A couple months ago, I was Heartstuck Diamond, never even thought I could climb this far, but I had a dream. I had a dream that I would improve. I had a dream that I would reach Challenger, and with that starting dream, I made it to Masters, made it to Grandmasters now, and soon enough, I truly believe Challenger is in the horizon. Now, I want to give a huge thanks into a lot of my friends, people that I surround myself with, because they strive me to become a better version of myself. If you are, you know, Heartstuck in an area and you make friends with people that are also Heartstuck, it's not a really good mentality. But if you make friends that are progressing as well, some people can call it jealousy. I consider it more of motivation. You know, just today I saw Doanel, a good, I wouldn't even say friend, because he probably doesn't even know. He probably doesn't even know who I am, but I saw him reach Challenger today. And even when Tyler won Reach Challenger, it's just so motivating. So if you surround yourself with people and watch people that are climbing, it just motivates you significantly to actually climb yourself. It doesn't matter where you're Heartstuck, even if you're Heartstuck Iron, just watching people climb will get you that sort of mentality and hopefully help you climb as well. I actually thought I could kill him here. Unfortunately, I could not. A little bit of a miscalculation there, but anyways, now let's talk about the future before I just kind of talk about this game fully. That was a very unlucky snowball. So what can you expect from me? Well, we're still going to continue on with this 1 video per week thing. I think this is really good for me, just because it gives me ample time to focus on my climb. I don't have to worry too much about making videos, making content. Trust me, guys, I love making content, and when I reach Challenger, it's going to be 100% focus on content. I can promise you guys that. But for now, it's truly a personal goal and personal strive for me to reach challengers. So we're going to continue with this one vid per week. You can also expect challenger within the upcoming months. I have estimated maybe 1 to 2 months for me to reach challenger. This is very realistic because the gap from Master 0 LP to Grandmasters is pretty much the same from Grandmasters Challenger. So I just have to do it over again, right? Obviously, skill level, it'll be a little bit higher up. But personally, this is my opinion. I've gotten into many challenger lobbies with many challenger players. It kind of feels the same, right? It honestly does. Maybe this is just because League of Legends is so stale at this point to where the first bad play determines a game. So skill level doesn't really change any of that. But that is my opinion. And yeah, so we're literally just doing the same climb over again, and hopefully we can reach challenger. So with that, I've created a post, and I know you guys, hopefully you guys saw that, which is pretty much the future for Chen, right? So it was to reach challenger, get a new PC, and then just start like, like full-time streaming or whatnot. This is pretty much my plan. It depends on how college looks. I don't think college will be too time consuming. I did undertake IB, which is pretty much college but harder in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion. Like, a lot of people said once you take IB, college should just be walk in the park. So hopefully college won't take too much of my time, and after I get my new PC, it's just going to be non-stop streaming and trying to grow my community. And this is kind of why I want to reach challenger before then, is so I can climb on my diamond account to challenger while streaming, have some sort of streaming content, or also just stream challenger games, why not? So that's pretty much summarizing my plans for the future, and I believe that is it for me to talk about. Now, in terms of how I actually reach GM, it's more on the motivational side. I think if you have some sort of reason to climb, you will find yourself climbing. My reason is, pretty much my whole life depends on it. I have this dream to become a content creator, Twitch or YouTube, it doesn't really matter. And in order to do that, I feel as if being good at this game will make me, much more watchable and etc. And just makes my content much better, because I do strive to be more of the entertaining type content for now. I will move more towards the, comedy side later on when I get my better PC. But anyways, just being good at this game makes me so much more confident in my skills to stream. Maybe it's just me, but that is that. So with that, I truly push myself every single day. I have these small pep talks with myself. Chen, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? It's for your future. So with that in mind, I strive to become a better version of myself, and I strive to improve every single day. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the rambling. 8 minutes of rambling. Hopefully you guys, took something out of it. Now let's focus on actually this gameplay. So currently sitting 0-on-1. That Nunu snowball really should not have hit me, but it did. So let's see what happens here. I flash over. And keep in mind, I feel as if my Vlad's been getting some sort of rust. I haven't been playing Vlad a lot for obvious reasons. I've been spamming a lot more Viego. But, it's still not bad. Still, I would consider one of the best in NA. But definitely a lot of rusty macro and micro when it comes to playing Vlad. Alright, we're about to see a insane play by me. I get a double man R. I pull his potential W. He tries going back in, and I get a beautiful, beautiful tether to where he just ends up dying. Beautifully done. So you guys already know I'm going to skip around to the juicy parts. No need to, just watch me power farm on Vlad. I ended up with pretty good CS. You can see 94 CS in 12 minutes. Obviously not my best, but as I mentioned earlier, I am pretty rusty in terms of the whole CSing thing. If you guys watch any of my Viego gameplay, you would know that I don't focus too much on farming when I play Viego. It's more about move and roam, make plays, etc, etc. So let's see this play right here. Actually didn't go too well. We did make like some sort of game play mistakes that potentially would have thrown the game, but luckily we had the better team comp, had the better players. As you can see, currency Viego is pretty strong. Now, in my opinion, this matchup is pretty hard for Vladimir. I've done it multiple times. It's not easy. I've even done it in Viego's side. In my opinion, Vlad is just a super easy matchup for Viego. This is multiple reasons. Obviously, his sustain kicks in really, really well, so it's pretty hard to poke him, and you generally won't have enough burst to actually burst him down, especially if he ends up going Merc Treads. So we end up fighting here. Can't really get over the wall. Not gonna flash for it, because that'd be stupid. So we walk back. Okay, I did actually end up getting him. You can see how unclean that was, by the way. Like, I was cringing at this point. I was like, holy shit, my combos are so slow, but we got the job done. That's all that matters. Beautiful solo kill on Silas. Nunu comes in. We should be good to go. He can't really get anything here. Jinx comes in as well. Viego comes in. I believe, yeah, this is where we started the potential throw. Now, I was actually shook. I don't know why when I was playing this, I didn't actually see his fear. So yeah, I easily could have flashed and potentially done a lot better, but really bad flash from Italy. Like, at this point, you'll be like, oh shit, this is a huge throw, but we managed to come back, thankfully. Alright, so this is where we actually got the good fight. You can see they were in a choke. I flashed over Jinx's thing. Bursting down two people at once. I burst their whole bot lane down. And now Viego's in a 1v5. And Viego's not great at 1v5ing. So we're able to pick him up. And that is just how we shut him down. He was extremely fed. He actually went for Divine Sunder. In my opinion, I don't think that item is great on Viego. Shield Bow is significantly better. And even Kraken is a little bit better. Nunu gets caught, Viego's 1 HP, we clean him up, and yeah, that's pretty much GG. Yeah, I played pretty well this game, in my opinion. Obviously, my first death was here, which was very unlucky. Feels as if Nunu Snowball shouldn't have hit. And then my other death was not seeing his fear when taking Nocturne. But overall, pretty solid game. I also have decent CS going into the mid game here. So we're just able to get Baron, and that is pretty much GG. We'll just show you the end to end off this video. And yeah, here should be the end play. Either they FF or we just get a good fight. Can't remember. Let's see what happens. Trying to poke him out. Nunu goes in again. I one-shot Jinx, and we're chilling. And then I peel, make sure Viego's dead, because that's literally their only damage. And we just win the game. Yes, sir. GM, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. So, with that being said, guys, I already spoke about the future. You guys can expect me getting Challenger very, very soon. I anticipate within 2 months, I should be able to reach Challenger, pushing myself every single day, and it's working out. Anyways, if you found this video useful, make sure to smash the like button, join the Crimson Pack by subscribing to the channel. Thank you all so much for watching, hope you have a great day. Chen out.